So I wasn't gonna make this video. I'm by far, really far, nowhere near an expert to Supreme. All of these opinions are exactly what they are, opinions. These are my personal takes on what I think the Supreme resale would be for this week. If you guys don't know what the week is, it is my favorite week every single season for Supreme. It's a Supreme collab with the North Face. TNF x Supreme. I think it's the best collab every single season. So we're gonna be talking about what pieces are best, how resale is gonna be, what piece I'm personally copying, what I think of this drop in general, right after this. Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untied Hawaii here, coming at you with a talk. I don't know. See, the intros don't work if I don't have a beater box or something. Anyway, like I said, what we're talking about today is the Supreme TNF collab. I don't know if you guys have seen the drop yet, but it is pretty interesting, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, a lot of people don't like it, but I'm really feeling it. I really like this collab, and I really like these colorways that they're dropping. I know it's kind of weird, but yeah, let me explain why. On the screen right here is the TNF x Supreme parkas, and the parkas are usually the ones that are the most expensive and typically the most coveted every single TNF drop. I don't know if you guys remember, but I actually copped that Supreme TNF from last season, which was dope. It was the mountain parka. This season, it's a lot more plain. It's 3 different colorways. They have the copper or gold. I don't know specifically what color they're going for there. The rose gold or the rose, which is like that pinkish color, and then the silver. The one that I'm gonna be going for personally is probably that rose colored one, just because I think that one is the most standoutish of the 3. The silver is probably the most functional, and I actually think the silver is like the most popular right now because of the functionality of it. But yeah, for me, I like that rose colored one. That's the one I'm going for. Silver would probably be like the last one on my list, to be honest. Kind of reminds me of that TNF Supreme collab that had like the 3M, and it was like pretty metallic-y silver as well. So I'm like, it's not really anything new. So that's what I'm gonna be going for in order for this drop. Honestly, the drop is gonna go out in seconds, so it doesn't even matter. I have to just pick one anyway. I hope all of you guys do the same. Just pick your one that you like the most, because I would say 90% of us are gonna miss. Probably 95, 98. I don't know. It's a very high number that all of us are gonna miss. Be real sad and look at the resale price and be like, you know what? I don't even care anymore. I don't like this, because the resale is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be really high. Probably not as crazy as the parka. I know this is what you guys always like to hear too. What is the resale value of this stuff gonna be? Again, I'm not an expert, but just from predictions from what I've been seeing in the market for TNF Supreme, these things are retailing for an estimated $398. So let's just round it to 400. TNF parkas, depending on the size, went for about $1,100 to $1,200 last season for the mountain parka. So you're making about 3 times as much of the retail, like if you resold it. For these, I don't think it's gonna be quite that high. I wanna say it's gonna be closer to about $850, $900, maybe touching $1,000 for certain sizes like the smalls. In terms of resale on what color would be best, again, I think the silver is probably gonna be the highest resale. I would say followed by the gold, and then maybe the pink will be last. I don't know, that's just my personal opinion. Most people go for functionality over anything else, but there are the rare occasions where if it's more standoutish, that has better resale. So it could go either way, but the thing is, you can't go wrong with buying any of the 3. All of them will flip for at least double the price of what you're paying for it. So yeah, it's gonna be lit. Everything else on the drop list though has that same theme. It's gonna be either silver, that gold, or that rose gold. And they have the backpacks, they have the fanny packs, they have like these crazy overall things, which personally, I don't think those are gonna resell for much at all. I think they actually might sit on the site for a couple minutes. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Most of the time, everything that's TNF sells out instantly, but like really, when are you gonna wear these overalls and stuff? If you wore the entire suit, you know, the overalls, you got the jacket going on, yeah, you probably would look like some kind of robot thing, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But the reason why I like it personally is because, if you guys don't know, I'm big into like athletics, I'm big into running, things like that. So for me, it looks kind of like what I wear all the time in terms of like track jackets, or a lot of the time when you're running and stuff, you need that 3M, you need that kind of pop, you need that metallic-y kind of look, just so cars don't hit you on the road when you're running outside and things like that. That's probably what I'm resonating to in terms of the collab, because again, a lot of people don't like it. I can't see it. Maybe I'm just so attuned to that kind of like setup in what I wear when I'm running and things like that. So that's what I'm feeling about that. More of those metallic colors and stuff. But overall, again, resell will be good. The collab itself is always an instant sellout just because it's one of the better ones. TNF x Supreme. Every single year. Other than the BOGOs, I would say the TNF parka is probably the second most coveted piece every single season. So really good, and I hope you guys can all cop whatever you guys want from this drop. The other items, I'm not gonna really go into. There's some standard like shirts, sweatshirts, hats as usual, and I think the accessory for this week is like those stamper things that you do for like mail. I'm not even sure what it says. I just got a quick picture and I was like, Doesn't even matter because nobody's going for that stuff. They're gonna be going for the parkas and then followed by everything else. If you guys are wondering about resale for the other items, most of the time there's gonna be some resale for every single item. I know the backpacks before, you could probably make like 30-40 bucks off of it. Fanny packs probably about the same level. If you hold it for an extended amount of time, obviously you could probably hit triple digits down the road. Overalls, I'm not too sure about that one, guys. I'm not sure if there'll be any flip on that. We gotta see. You gotta be pretty like flamboyant, or you gotta be pretty extra, or you gotta be pretty loud, whatever the kids want to say these days, in order to wear an overall where you're like pretty much glowing and looking like C-3PO. So there's that. Anyway, check out Drops by Jay if you guys want to see the pictures. I always look at his Twitter and Instagram first because he gets that information before anybody else. So check that out if you guys want to see the close-ups and whatnot. But anyway, let me know in the comments below what you guys are gonna be going for. Let me know what your favorite colorway is, because I want to know, because I saw the poll on Drops by Jay, it said silver, but again, it's opinionated. I want to know what you guys like. If you guys don't even like the collab at all, let me know. Real quick video today. Thank you guys again for watching. Till next time, stay humble, stay blessed, take care. I'll see you guys. Aloha. Shoots.